Hey everybody, welcome back. What I'm going to do today is I'm taking the character that we created of the first two videos, level 61 right now, and I'm going to take you through my skill chart so that I can show you exactly how I've gone about doing all this. I've still got more skills to go, so I'll show you exactly where I'm going to go with this. What I started off with was I started off on the spell damage and the mana area. The reason that we started with that section is because when we first started, we were actually using the spells. If you remember rightly, I was using I believe it was Arc. You can refund those eventually, and you can actually go to this side since we have this area, the Deep Wisdom, already unlocked, and this will actually give you extra damage for the minions and a little bit of extra life for the minions. But anyways, what I did was I went to the Arcanist Dominion, and then I shot up to get my 50% elemental resistances up here. I then shot over and took these two. I got the Lord of the Dead, gives me +1 to my raised zombies. It also gives you that 50% to the maximum life and 20% to the damage. Very beneficial. Then I kind of just cut over from the Arcanist Dominion to the first strength node, and then I mastered out on the minion offensive that's right there. Then I went to the intelligence, and I opened up this basic jewel socket. I had a jewel to put in, and I just kind of threw a gem in there for the moment. This is just garbage at the moment. Don't mind that, but you can do that. It'll give you that first gem socket to assist you with. From there, I cut over to the last intelligence before it tears off, and that'll cut up to your first minion defense mastery. I took the first 3 of those, and then I cut over to the minion offense mastery, which is right next to it, and took the first 2 of those. Then I took up to the intelligence and to the life mastery to bring me over to this intelligence over here, bringing me down to this intelligence and to the big minion offensive mastery. I didn't take the bottom 2. I just wrapped around till I got to the mastery. You can go back and take those if you see fit. I didn't really see a reason for that at this moment. But from there, I kind of shot up and I put a gem in there. That way I can get some extra elemental and lightning resistances. I'm still working on that, as you can see. I just took the first 2 to get the +2 to all element and the +2 to lightning. So now I've got a 4 and 4. Plus it gives me that 36 to the armor. But then it brings me over to this minion offensive, which I'll be mastering. I only need the next 2 on that one. But then it brings me down and a straight across over, and that brings you to the Golem Mastery. Now this one you want to get just to the Golem Commander. You don't really need to master in this one, but the Golem Commander, what it does is it allows you to add a second Golem Summon, which is wonderful to have. So now you're running 2 Golem Summons. You're running, I've got 7 zombies right now, and 3 Spectres. Because you get the +1 right to there, and you also get a plus. Oh, where was that other one at? There was another section that had a +1 to your zombie summons. I'm not sure where that one is right at the bat, but. Regenerate. Okay. But anyways, going from there, from the Arcanist Dominion, I just kind of backtracked over and took the Deep Wisdom area over here. That allowed me to open up down here, which brings me to your minion defense right there that you can get to. You have a minion offense mastery right there that you can get to. You can actually shoot one up here to a minion defense mastery. And what I did was I cut over because I'm using traps because I'm not using spells. I took this one over here for the trap mastery. With that being said, at this time, what you can do is you can go ahead and refund these 5. You can run over to here because you're already at the Deep Wisdom, and you can unlock these minion damage and life and attack right there. And if you want, you can work on the energy shield. I don't foresee a reason for that right now. Those 3 would be okay to have, but it's not going to be super beneficial at this moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run you through a couple of the bosses, the main bosses. We are actually on Act 8 right now, but we're going to go to start with Merville with this setup. Now, as you can see, I'm running 544 shield, I'm running 1061 life, and I've got 731 mana. I do have Vitality running, which does heal your minions, and there we go. The Summon the Holy Relic, which, if you notice, it gives you a 52% more minion movement speed right there. It gives you more life for your minions, and it also regenerates 54.8 life right now. I am running the Explosive Trap. Right now it's not fully upgraded, but it's doing 912 damage. You can have 15 traps at a time. Now I do have, let me show you. Okay, so like my Ray Spectre, I have added chaos damage and added lightning damage. So my Spectre is now doing 43 to 64 additional chaos damage and 204 additional lightning damage. For my zombies, I have the minion damage support. What that does is it deals 36 more damage on the skills, and it gives them 25% less maximum life. Now, for the more damage to the less life, since I'm running the Vitality, that's a good exchange off to me. Also, I'm running the increased critical strike and added lightning damage support. So, what we have here is I'm doing 105% critical strike chance. I'm doing an additional 268 additional lightning damage, and it has a plus 2% for critical strike. Plus, if you remember rightly, it was doing the 25% less maximum life. Right now, the zombies have 4,778 max life, so that is really not going to hurt you that much. Now let's go to the golem. Yeah, I'm using the carrion golem because it grants 14 to 22 additional physical damage for all non-golem minions that are summoned, and it gives 5% more damage per non-golem minion near the golem for up to 50%. Plus, it gives 48% increase in minion maximum life. So again, that 25% for the zombies, you're making up for it with the carrion golems at 48% extra life. I'm running Frostblink and the Archmage support. And then my charged, traps, explosive trap right there. The explosive trap, like I said, is doing 912 damage right there. But I am running the increased critical strike on it. I've got the charged trap support on it as well. That gives you a additional chance of gaining frenzy, power charge, and it gives you 15% to your critical strike and a 10% increased throwing speed. Also, I've got the item rarity support, which gives me 47% increased rarity from item drops from enemies slain by a support skill, which would be the trap. Then I've got the Vitality and the Holy Relic. I'm not really using the Holy Relic it just kind of floats around me. That's more for the minions because it does give the minion support for the movement speed and the life regen. 144 life regen per second to minions. So let's take a look at my stats. It's nothing spectacular on the defense. I'm running 407 armor, which blocks 17%. I've got a 1600 evasion, which is 31%, with, of course, my 544 energy shield. My resistance is 72, 42. I need to get that cold resistance up, and then 75 lightning, and I've got 10% chaos. I've also got a 31% chance to block damage. So, yep. Now let's go and head to Marble. Ooh. As you can see, I've got my 3 summons there, I've got my 2 golems, and I've got my 7 zombies. So what we're going to do is, in this instance is we are, like I said, set up specifically for summoning. As you can see, all the summons that we have out here. So we're going to let them do all the work. We're going to throw traps. And that's about it. The traps will trigger. The minions can actually attack. And you can see how me killing them with the traps, with that 47% increased rarity, it's actually giving me some okay stuff for the low level area for Act 1 here. Of course, it's not the greatest stuff for where we're at right now, but like I said, we're just running Act 1. Just to get the Minerva, and then we're going to go to the next main boss.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Get this chest here. Oh, they're already there. Alright. So, this is interesting because I'll be able to kill before she even gets to the. Ready. Okay, so that's the first one here. Let's see. Part 1, Act 2. We'll go to Act 4.
When I'm ready and not before.
Exquisite.
Exquisite. Okay, visitors down. Now you always want to have one of those dashes put on, just to get you out of trouble if you should find yourself in trouble. And it's always good to have one of those damage, not just a regular dash. I've actually got this dash that it's not only doing full damage, but it's doing the lightning damage as well. It's minimal lightning damage, but it's still
I shall preserve your beauty for
I shall
eternity.
preserve you. Well, let's look at this one. Okay. Yeah, so, just to show you, yeah, so here's the Frostblade here, and then I've got the Arcane, which adds 2 to 37 lightning damage onto whatever you're doing. It's just an added damage. Excuse me. So yeah, the Frostblade, the average damage is 3,700 right now. So I'm doing 184 to 477 lightning, 2590 to 3887. Alright. Are we ready to rock? I have been expecting you, bitch. You and I are about to create the most beautiful nightmares together. Will you go to bed now, little girl? Or do you need to be tucked in?
Now, Exile!
Now, guys. Kill me! Kill me!
Now, Exile!
All I'm doing is throwing out my explosive traps. Okay, should have listened to me in the first place. Okay, so now we're going to go down and kill Malachi. First one's down. Second one's down.
I need more mana.
Third heart's down. And now Malachi comes up. There it goes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so Malka's down. Let's see if we can part 2 6th ranking. Why not? This one takes a little bit because you actually have to get to. So you'll get to see a lot of the fights that goes on here.
I'm ready and not.
Yep, see, I screwed up on that one. That was my fault. I should have jumped in front of the minions, because the minions are basically your attack. Tiger sword, but tiger claw. Same thing. Of course, this is not like a connectable setup by any means, and you probably have better armor than what I have. But, like I said in the first video, everybody plays a little bit differently. I'm more of a casual player. I'm not here for PvP. I'm just here to have fun. Once you get into competitive, I just kind of lose interest myself. Gaming is always supposed to be about that. So having fun helping your guys. Imperial Bridge. Oh, realms are starting to 25 minutes. We should be able to get one before it comes down.
I need more mana.
Don't just stand around, as you can see, you need to move around to dodge some of those bubbles, dodge some of this damage. Very good job dodging that bubble. But the energy shield, it does regen very fast. There we are, we're done.
So courageous. Such a fine example of womanhood. I simply knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Or my husband. You see, His Majesty could never be satiated on his wedding day by one bride alone. Thank you, my new sister. I shall always treasure your company.
Here, these dudes just run around, just kill all them. He's going to bring up the turn, the tide. He's going to launch his electricals, dodge the electricals. He's pretty much like that. Some of the crab minions, just kill them as they come out. Again, dodge the electricals. Oh, see, I did dodge that electrical right there. Oh, well. What the heck? I just spawned in. Okay, let me get off the middle of him. I don't know why it kept sending me right in the middle. Okay, see, he's dead. So there was one death on my stupid fault and one death from the spawn. Not actual from the setup. There's nothing I really want. But I can take a lot of this and sell it.
Too much clutter.
Clutter. See, everything fits just fine.
Hold on to your cockles.
Alright, so yeah, that's about the gist of it. There's a few things that I could have done a little bit better as far as the skill tree goes, but as far as what I've done, to me it's the easiest way. Here's the other one, the Death Attunement. It's right up at the top left area. That gives you your next raised zombie and your third specter. Some people run with skeletons, with flames, and I mean it's cool and all, the graphics are awesome, but you have to sit there and keep spamming that skeleton button because even with running Vitality, the flames just diminish the skeleton's health almost instantaneously. And they just die so rapidly for running through scenarios or the axe, especially when you get to bosses. Just give me a like and subscribe, hit me up with some comments, tell me if anything that you might change that you see. Of course, the gear, like I said, it's just basic gear. It's set up just for basic summons. But thank you for watching.